Hello, adventurers! How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello, hello! Ooh, wow, Ty got him first this time. That's so weird. Bear! Bear, you're off your game! You're off your game, Bear! You need to get back in the saddle, man. Reclaim your title. But congratulations, Ty. You beat the ever-present bear. Finally home and relaxing. Good. That's good. This weekend, I managed to get quite a few fun teas. And I got, like, peach rhubarb, strawberry hibiscus, and then, like, pomegranate blueberry, and then, of course, cinnamon apple. Like herbal teas. Like fun fruity teas. Fun fruit-based teas. Because I thought they'd be nice to wind down at the end of the night and whatnot, right? Just like a dab of honey and some herbal fruity tea. Like, I think it'd be nice. Yeah. Sadly, I did not do the sleeping thing last night. I spent way too much time being up and active. I was building the bed frame, right? And then after that, we got done with the movie night and whatnot. I was doing laundry, and then I was vibing with Ghoul and my wife on the couch and everything. And I didn't wind up sleeping at all that evening. So I've been up since 2 p.m. this past Sunday. 2 p.m. this past Sunday. So what is that? That's like 24, 30-ish hours for now. Dad and sister got me banana pudding milkshake, and that sucks. The banana pudding milkshake sucks. No, Ty, that's not how that's supposed to work. You suck the milkshake. The milkshake does not suck you. You suck the milkshake. I couldn't resist. I had to. Oh, am I sleeping? No, yeah, my lack thereof, rather. Yeah, no. I am probably going to pass out as soon as we are done this evening. What is sleep? Sleep is that thing you're supposed to do, but then most often we don't actually do because we get too caught up with doing fun things. It wasn't Dice. Dice was here for like 5 seconds and then they buggered off. I don't know what that is. Apparently I don't either. Apparently I don't either. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okie dokie. Let me try to set things up. If you need to leave early, I understand. That would make sense, and it would probably make my wife happy, but like, meh. She did not say one way or another that I was supposed to not stream and stay in bed, and so I invoke the rule of the loophole. Where I was not told not to, and so I will do it instead. Lol. You broke the rule. No, there is no rule. There is no rule. Wifey did not say explicitly not to do it, so I'm not breaking the rule of always listen to wifey. I am a good skelly mans. I am a good skelly man. I follow the rule. Ooh, no rules. You made it through a full shift of wood. I'll allow you to game until your General Marvel's Kermit on screen. I thought you said you did. No. I did not break a rule. I am not breaking rules. That is my least favorite thing to do. Who would ever break rules? Not me. I would never break rule. Wee. There that go. Wait, no, that buggered it. X. There it goes. Transform. Sensor to screen. There we go. I could probably do it with controls, but like, That sounds like a lie for the Fairy. Nah, I think you're fine for now. See, but no, it's a loophole. It's a loophole. She did not tell me to not do it, so I will do it. And since she did not say, do not stream, go to bed, I shall stream. And I shall play games until I cannot. Because I would feel really shitty about randomly canceling in the middle of the week. I don't like it. It makes me upsetty spaghetti. You gotta be a lot harder. You gotta be a lot longer, but you catch on fast. Zoop. Oh no! How dare you do this to me? I was waiting for you. Well, it's only 67%. I can wait, I suppose. Harumph. Maybe I can test my tea. It's pomegranate and blueberry. So I am curious how this would turn out. But I really think it will taste good. Let's see, what is this? Not bad. It's tangy a little bit. A little bit tart, but fresh, and it tastes good. It's good. I'm glad I caught this one. Also, yes. Yes, also. Wow. Stocked up on more cheese sticks? Ooh, cool. Cheese sticks are good.
I'm just sitting here waiting for the game to load because I want to play it now. I'm just here waiting.
I'm going to lurk and meditate and relax and not train, even though I kind of want to. Well, I mean, you were like doing all kinds of things over the weekend, though, so like it's time to rest. Because if you don't rest and you try to train, you're gonna wind up hurting yourself instead of building strength. So it's counterintuitive. Rest is an equally important part of the daggum working strengthen cycle. Learning to type with nails, I wanted to feel bonito. Whoa, in the past 2 weeks, yes, exactly. So you need to rest and you need to recuperate. Because you've been doing the heckin' important big moving thingies with lots and lots of heavy lifting. So it is time. It is time to rest. Just like after today, it will be nighttime to rest. After we get done, it will be my time to rest. Your body will shut down and rest for you. Yeah, it's always the worst feeling. It's always the worst feeling when your body shuts down on you. It's always annoying. Freaking dumb. Okay, you're done verifying the integrity of the files now, but please move on. Barbarian Bear. Yes, we are tag teaming you. It is time to do the resting. Otherwise, your body will make you rest in the worst way possible. It will not be fun rest. It will be pain rest. These cheese sticks have become a must thing to have. Yes. Meanwhile, lately for lunch, I've been trying to get like there's a salad. It's a grilled chicken salad that's prepared at the local convenience store. Shonen Protag. Nope. Freaking anime logic does not apply to real life. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to tell you this, but anime logic does not it does not take into consideration the way your human body works. Barry will literally message you and make sure you are okay. I will be concerned, yeah. I will make a note in my orb that and remind me to come and poke you because you are not doing the resting things. I will become very concerned. I will bother you. I will poke you repeatedly until such time as you prove. Wow! Thank you for the love. Hi, Fab! Welcome in. How are you? Got some salad I need to use up. Ooh. Salads can be so tasty. It's a little weird how, like, filling salad can be, given the fact that it's just a bunch of freaking leaves and chopped veggies. Just like, wow. Oh, hello, me. How are you? I'm sorry I haven't been messaging you lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been falling into a deep depression hole every time I'm not on stream, and I've been not able to do much of anything, so I've just been hiding in manga and things, as opposed to, like, actually participating. Adding dressings makes me sick. You could add, like, other things to your salads, right? You could add, like, it'd be a little weird, but you could add fruit, or you could add, other vegetables that are juicy, like, heckin'... There's, like, tomatoes. Tomatoes are good.
Yes?
Moot.
Who have you managed to convince?
Everybody but the swine.
Ah, that cursed stagfather of theirs. I've heard the rumors about what happened in the Svein village. Even weakened, they would have been an important ally in the war to come.
Yeah, sorry about that, bud.
A war that might never happen if we fail to gather enough strength. Well then, if they prefer to worship a god who slaughters his own followers for amusement, who am I to judge?
I mean, I tried, to be fair, but the guy was literally like, nah, fuck you. I can't trust my own god, even though I explained the circumstances of, like, hey, he was being tricked by bloodlust and weird magic. So, like, Fucking dumb.
Smells is heckin' dumb.
If that's truly their decision, perhaps it's better they don't join us.
I mean, okay. To be fair, they were, like, completely fucked, so. Anyway, Ingvi will answer your call.
How did you manage to convince the Twoid tribe? They've always kept to themselves, no matter the hardships we faced.
You told me to do it.
You've done the impossible, and I want to give you an artifact the Twoid tribe once guarded.
You've done the impossible, even though I literally asked it of you. What?
A part to the king's armor they were tasked with guarding. It will aid you as you face the challenges of the king's threat.
Ugh. Angsvar has declared the intent to
Could
come.
it be that the Volker have uncovered the truth about Mother?
Maybe.
Unbelievable. Of all the tribes, I thought the Volker would be the least likely to show. Take these pieces of the king's armor, once guarded by the Volker. A gift in return for the help you gave him. May they serve you well in the king's threat.
Okay. And then the Strunner of the Ulfr will attend the moot as well.
You have no idea how glad I am that the threat of Tryggve has passed, and that they've managed to appoint a new chieftain. The members of the Ulfred tribe are always the first to fight. Their strength and endurance are unmatched.
Dub, 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 dub.
Without them, we could forget about any real war effort, especially against
Stupid auto
Warlock.
spacing not allowing me to do Twitch commands.
Oh, yeah, that's valid. Ooh, that is a bad stealth check. I am so sorry. Please be careful on your secret adventure.
So, allow me to offer you a gift in thanks for aiding their tribe. A unique piece of our king's armor, forged by Ulfr himself, the very forefather they take their name from.
Wow.
Go now, my king, and reclaim your crown. All the tribes can do now is patiently wait for your return.
Well, I guess that's what we'll do.
Fitting the Soreman getting that one.
Yeah, valid. Let's see. Inventory. Queen's Crown. It's a little bit better armor, increases my spell power and things. Right. And then King Arthur's breastplate. Oh, I need so much more. Dexterity and perception I need a lot more of. When damage is taken, increased damage to 4 dweller enemies. Again, I need... Wow. I need to boost my stats. Anyway, how are you? I'm... Every time I'm not here and streaming with you guys, I'm hiding. Admittedly, I am not doing well IRL. The big espresso depresso is like ruining everything for me. So yeah, work mostly. I'm really hoping that I get it fixed soon, but like it's a lot, and so I can't seem to get out of it currently, and I'm trying, but it's just like, yeah. So I have very little energy to do anything outside of work, and it bothers me. So I do apologize for not, like, hanging out and, like, chatting and things as much as I want. I lurk as much as I can when you're streaming, but at the same time, like, it's not much of a thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to level. Place. I have a splitting headache, no stream tonight. That is understandable. Ooh, stat points. I can level my stuff. Perception. Need to increase my perception in order to do things. Hands and cubes. My summoning is maxed out. Magical regeneration doubled outside of combat. Speed multiplier. Crit restores magic cost. Reach dead body nearby. About combat. Access from killing blows dealt to enemies nearby. Let's go! And then each enemy affected by elemental statuses increases corresponding damage type. Crits reduce stamina. Has 20% higher chance of stunning. Higher base cost. Yeah, there we go. That works. Well, it sounds like everybody needs to just rest and relax for this evening. Did you have problems with Stagfather?
Yes, in the homelands. I thought we could leave him there, but he escaped to Avalon.
I think you do. So, how did he escape?
He took on human form, or rather, he used one of his followers as a vessel.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It was only when he sensed that Nimue, Merlin's apprentice, had discovered his true nature that he revealed his real form. The beast grew to the size of a mountain, striding toward the temple his followers had built for him deep in the woods.
Wait, so that giant stag might have been the Stagfather?
I dread to think what would have happened if he'd made it there. We barely managed to bring him down, and clearly, not completely.
Well then. So what happened after?
I outlawed the Stagfather's cult, but I see that 6 centuries later, it's still around, and surprisingly, among the Dalrita as well. I thought they worshipped only Mathea.
So what do you think of the mood of the consequences?
Now you ask me, when it was your choices and actions that led to those consequences.
Well, I mean, you weren't any help in, like, making the decisions, so yeah.
Not all of the Dalrita came, and this is surely not the outcome Gurfana hoped for. But since you ask for my thoughts, the Dalrita united would be an unstoppable force.
So should we go back in time and do the different thing? Should we go back in time and do make everybody?
If we wish to avoid bloodshed, perhaps it's good that not everyone followed the voice of the tribes.
Well, sucks to suck, nerd. Ooh, yay. That's a heckin'... It's an elevator. Well, that's weird. Anyway, what do I need for this darned armor? Six dexterity and 5 perception. So 1 more perception and 1 more dexterity. I need to level up twice more. And then I can equip those items. I wonder if I'll be able to do that in here. Or will I be kind of borked? Oh, goody. That makes me so happy. It's a daggum spectral Dalrita Knight. Excuse me. Hey, that was not fair. Why is it that right when I shoot, it misses? You are a meanie pants, and you should feel bad. Looks like he's in a corner, though, so that's good, right? Ow. Why is this happening? I'm doing the most damage to him with my magic. Yay! Weird plasm, weird stone, weird prisms. Hooray! There's the weird children. Hailstorm. What is this? Aegis? No. Stormpiercer, maybe? It's only slightly better. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, dang it. Too far away. Hello? There we go. Why are my boys not attacking? There we go. That's so much better. How do I... That's how I crouch. Ah. Alt, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. Might just have to play like this for better aim. Whee! Hello? Excuse me, sir. Would you like a side of death? Hello? That's not what I wanted. Ow. This dude is using double shields. I feel like that's cheating. There's something about lightning that just screams wizard. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But using lightning just to me screams wizardry. Whee! What's in here? Okay. 4 dweller shield. That sounds cool. I'll take those. Even if I can't do anything with it, I'll sell it, maybe. I don't know. It's a living giant. It's not good. You know, he's doing these big sweeping attacks, but they're not really doing much to my guys. I'm kind of happy about that, honestly. Wait for it. You know, they really need to heckin' pick me up. There we go. They're doing such a good job, too. Why are you attacking my guys? This is so annoying. This is evil. Why would you do this to me? You gotta do that. Well, he is a giant. Ooh. Undying Watch, eh? Charged by killing sons and undead? Question mark? Undead Camelot Defender for 90 seconds. I don't know how well that would work, honestly. So I'm just gonna keep the one that I've got. There's ice over here. Is there maybe something over here that I can do? Maybe? I don't know.
Where, oh, where is the thingamajigs? I cannot see anything here. I'm just looking to find some stuff, but I can't find nothing at all. Yeah. Hello? No. Oh, wait. Why are my boys not defending me? Bad. Oh, there's a take all button. Ooh, well done. Don't mind if I do. It's a secret, can you keep it? I'm gonna steal your face. Dig. Dig. Ooh, I'll take that. Here we go. Oh no. Why are my boys being dumb? What is going on? Confusion. This is a weird bug. What is going on? Okay. Maybe fire? Aha, you're on fire. Ow, that hurt. You're mean. Why are they not able to move forward? There we go. That was weird. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so let me try summoning my boys here. There we go. Now I've got my boys. You gonna follow me? Yeah. Follow me into battle! Wait. Healing stone? Oh no, it's them. I need, well, not need per se, but like I really want. Hello? There we go. Bad. Go away.
Ooh, coins. Nice. Eldritch Reaver, huh? I didn't realize that was a thing. A Reaver. Eldritch Reaver. Yes, you are here. Guess what? You shall also die. There we go. Ooh, exquisite unidentified item. That'll be good. And this one, I should probably build up. Actually, no. I don't ever use the poison one. I kind of want to see what happens with the poison one. Three, 4, 5. Attack! Oh. It doesn't build up very fast, sadly. I guess his elemental resistance is like really huge.
Maybe with this one. Twitch, I am still here. Count me, dang it.
Valid. I don't know why it does this either. I wish it did better build up. Nice try. Hit you in the eye. Or rather, lack thereof, I guess. Woohoo! I have 1 level up. Hooray. Mine. Just making sure I am still counted for content. Yeah, hey! I appreciate it. I think the more people show up and have fun with us, the more people who go adventuring with us, I think the more that they like push us and say, hey, the guild is really cool, you guys should like join it and stuff for other people. Because like, we know that our guild is awesome, we know that we are legit, but like, oh, hey, there you go. But like, other people don't know how legit we are, so you know.
That is legitness.
Yes.
Hey man, these guys are really cool. You should like totally look them up and stuff. They're absolutely groovy.
You know, stuff like that.
Oh no!
It's icy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Take me away. I don't want to deal with you. Four Dweller Warrior.
He doesn't look like much of a warrior. He looks like a dick.
Woohoo! I got him. Okay, I'm going to take that, and that's about it.
Take what you can and give nothing back.
Am I even allowed to use a heckin' bonfire in here? Oh my goodness! A Bolivian Cub! Thank you for joining the Adventurers Guild in this day. I do hope you are doing alright. Give me just a moment and I can go ahead and play a little raid video for those of you who may not be particularly introduced to my brand of chaos. It's been some time. It really has. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, just one moment and we shall be right on back with our stuff. Hello, adventurers. My name is Barnabas Donovan Bones, Barry for short, and welcome to my shop. I used to be the servant of a necromancer, but I escaped thanks to some kind adventurers. Now, I run this magic shop, gathering ingredients and recipes from various realms to supply you on your adventures. Thank you all for joining me today. I urge you to please grab some water, grab a snack, get cozy, and if you need to head out on another adventure, please feel free to do so. You matter so much more than you think. For those of you who wish to stay, here's a taste of what shenanigans we get up to around here.
Jeremy, you came back to me.
I kicked the skull off of the thing. Jeremy, you made a friend. Hello, Jeremy's friend. You're not very talkative. Neither of you are. I respect that in a skull. Oh, it's you! Yeah, exactly, bitch. Get on your fucking knees. Fine. Dang it! Would you let me run to the freaking grace? Holy cannoli. Yes, resummon the steed, I don't care.
Oh, come on. That's all you fucking had. Where is your honor? Where is your pride? Stand up and fight me again.
Okay, he's dead anyway. I'm gonna do it. I want to see what happens. Worth it!
Like, all of these fucking Stormcloak bastards, they are so not fetch, okay? I hate it. Look at all of their outfits. Like, none of this matches.
Sometimes I feel a bit murderous, like a rainbow without a purpose. But then I find a mean person, and I slit their throat.
If you like what you see, feel free to stick around and enjoy the chaos. Be safe, be kind, and make the mundane magical. And welcome back, adventurers. Like I said, if you need to, please feel free to grab a snack, grab a drink, get cozy, and if you want to stick around and have fun with us, please tell me, how was 7 Days to Die?
Because we are currently running through a tomb, a vault, or some such in between.
Spent so much time digging and mining.
Oh no!
But it was good. Well, at least it was good. Even if you were just, mining. Can I make that jump? I don't want to try and make that jump. That looks like a bad idea. I'm not going to do that. Because the next thing you know, I try and make the jump, and then I'm flat on my face and not alive anymore. That would be bad. How's the game so far? Been interested in this one? I really enjoy the lore. I enjoy the storytelling that they're doing with it. The controls are basically Skyrim, right? You have your main hand, and then you have your offhand, and oh shit, got a guy right there. You have your main hand, you have your offhand. You can switch between the both of them, right? And then you have various different schools you can go into. You can go into the single-handed, double-handed, stealth, archery. You can do magic. Like there's skill trees and things you can do. Like it's very Skyrim-esque, but with a fresh Arthurian legend coat of paint on it.
And then you get to fight big guys like this.
This guy has 4 arms. 2 of them have shields. 2 of them have swords. He is a big ol' stinky butt. It doesn't quite use the same mechanics as Skyrim at times. Like, there is a stamina, health, etc. bar, but for summoning specifically, instead of having a set amount of time that you have for that ally to be summoned, you instead have a set portion of your magicka bar that is taken up. And that is what you sacrifice in order to have the summons. Oh, balls.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to have, like, less magicka overall, you can get by...
Ooh, Watcher's Map. What does that do?
50% less visible when stationary. That's funny. It's good for stalkers and predator types. Yeah, if you're okay with having less magicka to sling spells with and just letting your minions do a bunch of DPS, if you can get some good minions on your side. And then if you upgrade your stuff, you can summon up to 5 minions at once. Which, honestly, it's pretty heckin' dope. 5 minions at once is quite the lovely thing. Can I hit you? Not really. Ah! Don't hit me! Why am I fighting this guy all alone? Why are you guys not helping me? That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little gremlins, 4 little, 5 little, 5 little gremlins. 5 little gremlins attacking the big guy because I don't want to die now. That's it. Get cold. Get really cold. Oh. I missed. I don't know if that's actually doing a lot of damage. I should probably switch that over. Maybe fire does more damage. I don't know. Let's find out. It's not nearly as effective, apparently. Well, I'm not dying, so that's good. Ooh, you missed me. Haha. You have really high elemental resistance, and I do not like that, good sir. You know, maybe ice was doing more damage. I don't know. Let's find out. Well, I hit you in the noggin there. He ain't got no eyeball, Lieutenant Dan. Up, your butt's exposed. Frost groin. Let's take all of that. Off to the lurk leg. Go grab a little snack. Be watching. Be safe. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it, and I do hope that you have a lovely rest of your evening. We will do our best to entertain your adventurers with our adventures and our shenanigans. Let's see. I want to zapify this buffoon. Okay, so. Attack that guy. Go forth, my minions. Attack the boy. Attack the buffoon. Also, my mail broke again? No, not the mail. How'd your mail break? This makes the 5th time. No! Nail. Oh. That is equally annoying. I accidentally stabbed myself in the finger this morning. That was not fun. It wasn't even in the bottom of the finger, like the part you touch stuff with. It was on the top of my finger. I was trying to put a knife away, and it like flipped back on me and stabbed me in like the bed of my nail. It was painful. I didn't like it. So now every time I touch something, my fucking finger throbs annoyingly. Yay! Weird Prism and Weird Prism. These are mine now. Yes. Is it that when I pick up my mouse, it's like, hey, I'm gonna flick you down. You are automatically gonna look down no matter what I do. What? There we go. That's it. Whee! Hello? Hello? Is that a person? Oh no, that's a statue. That's like a thingamajig. Bring nail glue with me to work, because I'll be raising hell if this thing is coming off. I feel like that's fair, though. Getting some nice, strong nail glue to try and heckin' keep it on. Because you worked hard for your heckin' fab-ass nails. You are going to be darned if they fall off before you're ready for them to be falling off and stuff. Go forth and attack, my minions. Come forth. Come forth and attack. The mail too strong. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna drag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. Oh, that was a big boy. What are you going to do? Because you suck. Haha. Get bonked, loser! Tempted to bring away nails when you go on vacation? Oh, that would be cool. Show off and stuff. Yeah. Do it. I say do it. Whee! What is in all of these supplies? Harp, beef, garlic, and a healing butterfly. That's interesting. Honey. All of the materials. Yeah, do it. Do it. What are you, chicken? Yeah. Hello? Why is it so dark? I cannot see. Where am I going? Oh, hello? Oh, hi. Okay. So, firstly, we are going to equip Defia because it is a tree. Blue Hawaiian t-shirt, I'm like Tommy Vercetti. Hell yeah. And then I am going to go summon my boys. Ow! 3, 4, 5. Go forth and attack! Ah, balls. Missed. Hello? Getting my dailies. Valid. You did not hit me with your first attempt. Fire is very effective against you. Arr! Take it all. All of it belongs to me. The parade blade. What is this? Blocking and parrying increases crit. Oh, well, that's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting something better. Let's see. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Is there more creatures over this way? Mayhaps. However, there is also less opportunities to break things. Whisper stone. Bring forth the weird roots. Weird root, weird root, weird root, weird root. Weird root, weird root, weird root, weird root. Hello. Hello. Hello? Is there a way to open this? Looks like a gateway I could go through. But I don't really see an altar to activate it with. So that's marginally annoying. What's with all these heckin' dudes? Why all the giants? I guess maybe this. This is a very wide damage percentage, which is interesting. I guess I could do this one, which has a wide one, but it's like not like bad, to be fair. You look like some kind of boss. Go forth. Heavy is the head that bears this crown. Go forward. Okay, fine. I'll go forward. This is mine now. Oh wow, my boys are with me. That's fascinating. It is very strange that my minions are allowed to come with me. But I suppose that's fair.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Oh no.
I am the face that time forgot, the name that was never enough.
Okay. I got the crown. I bound the crown. And now we get to see all of the fun stuff inside.
First, you used these people to win yourself a kingdom, and now you herded them here under threat of being stomped to death by giants if they leave or disobey. After all that they've gone through, all that they've done, all that they've suffered, this is how you intend to repay them.
No kingdom will stand with people like them within its borders. They would have to change their ways. The Del Rita are not ready for this. You know this.
You did worse than all of them combined, and you are the one responsible for all they've done so far. They fought for your name and under your banners. Does this mean you're not fit to be a king? Not ready to have a kingdom?
I left the heritage of Pendragon behind me. I severed the ties between myself and my tribe. I lost all that tied me to the past when I became king. I set a new path for myself. They are not ready to do that.
Bullshit. You forced them to go against their sacred traditions. You destroyed their identities. They betrayed their comrades because you ordered them to. They kidnapped the children of the giants because you told them to do it. Everything they did was so that you could win this war. And now what? You're going to punish them for being your best, fiercest soldiers, most loyal of your men?
This is not...
Oh, stop with your excuses already. You broke them, and now you're abandoning them to starve or freeze to death in these damned lands.
This kingdom needs to be built on peace, Caradoc. Letting them live among merchants, lords, and ladies in Camelot or Timberwall. How would that go?
Exactly as anyone would expect it to go.
So we would end up with a civil war. Right after we've won the war that almost annihilated us all.
Oh, damn you. I've had enough. I stood by you through everything. Even what you did to me. To Seawall. I let it all slide. I told myself it was for something. For a noble cause. But this is where I draw the line. I renounce my oaths, and I'm walking away. Put a blade in my back if that helps you sleep. I don't care. Not anymore.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's a whole lot. I wonder if he's willing to repent. Oh, hi, Virtuous. Welcome in. We are now confronting the past, the deep, dark past.
Now I remember
Of the
it
king.
all.
I would fucking hope so.
I left the best of my people here. I betrayed their loyalty. And for what?
I'll be the game. It be gaming. We ran around, killed a bunch of guys with forearms, and now got a fancy hat.
Everything is in ruin. Everything I struggled to build is corrupted. This land, it had a glorious past, but it has no future.
I blame you. It's all your fault.
There is no way to save it.
I mean, you were really unfair to these guys, yeah.
I know. I see it now. And it was my decision that cost them the ability to grow and change. I may have been right about the diagnosis. Now I see I could have been wrong about the cure. The tribes helped us win the war. They were fearless and followed every order. They were the most loyal of all. I left them broken. And after the war, their bloodlust was insatiable.
I feel like that's fair, though.
I had to do something. This felt like the only choice.
So, what's with the Pendragons?
I come from the Pendragon bloodline. A heritage drenched in as much blood as that of the Del Rita. A heritage that pillaged and fought in the homelands for longer than anyone can remember. And unable to build anything that withstood the test of time. I decided to leave it behind me when we won the war against the Four Dwellers, and built our kingdom on Avalon on stronger foundations. Now we've seen that my bloodline must have been cursed.
So, what was that about giant children?
The giants sided with our enemy. We had to find a way to remove them from the equation. So, under cover of night, the tribes stole their children. I told the giants their offspring were our hostages, and that we would slaughter them if they refused to bend the knee.
That's very rude of you.
One of the most humiliating moments of that whole war. Both for me and for the Del Rita.
I didn't really expect Caradoc to give a shit about anything, though.
Caradoc had the clearest eyes of any of us. He saw things for what they were. And I think I destroyed that. Destroyed him with all I did. I turned him into this. And now he's only a shadow of the man I once knew. He used to carry hope. Now all he carries is vengeance.
Not true. He carries a really big sword.
There's nothing left. Nothing worth saving. Nothing worth rebuilding. I gave everything I had to this land. My blood, my soul, my name. And the land devoured it all. I betrayed the ones who believed in me. I cut down the men who fought for me. I turned away from my own blood to build something better. And all I built was another ruin. I thought I was forging a future. I was just extending the fall.
Rip. So, what do we do about the giant?
Do what you want. There's nothing about this land that I recognize anymore. All I've ever done got turned into dust, corrupted against my intentions, destroyed. Why bother?
Damn. At the Charred Conclave, eh? Damn. This shit's spicy. Oh, hi.
Once and future king, you return.
Hi.
Speak your will through the mortal you now inhabit. Is it time for us to awaken?
Oh, stretch the bones. I think we should order them to march on Camelot and destroy the whole damn thing.
The Delrita have long been our allies.
Drink milk after we strike. Ouch!
I was just plain rude.
Through their eyes, we have watched your kingdom fall into corruption.
Burn it all. Burn it all down.
Camelot will fall.
Oh, my spine.
Your will shall be
Ouch.
done.
By the way, Barry, guess what? Chicken butt. I say to thee. Chicken butt. Woohoo! The Dalrito were the most honorable of them all. All giants shall rise and ruin all of Camelot in all of its horrid glory. Horrid, grotesque, twisted glory. I just really hope that they surrender. Boing, 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 boing. Remember when I told you I lost a reference to something I was drawing it up? Came up back on my feed today. Ooh, yay! It came back. Hooray. That's great. Oh no. I almost died. Boing.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, well, what this?
I go through here. Oh, well, that's good. That was cool. Gaga, Lime, Goosefield Lime, Eel, Ears, Grover, Fennel, Geba, Racer. Do, 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 interact with the whatchamacallit. Oh, hey, nice. Bonfire. Level up. 1 point is available. Dexterity, perception. A boop. There we go. And then skill twee. Endurance. Dexterity. Spirituality. I guess I'll do more elemental damage. Elemental damage is good, right? King Soul. Physical damage, spell power increased by 50. Actions do not cost magicka and do not use normal quality ammunition. Oh, cool. Killing enemies restores portion of King Soul. I don't hardly ever...
Lizard.
50% less damage. Damage increases by 50% for each enemy killed. Yeah. This is good. This is good. Should I eat food? Is food an option? I say you should eat food. That is what I say. Food is always an option. An important option at that. Wine. Watermelon sugar, wine. Watermelon sugar, wine. Watermelon sugar, wine. Fuck that, I'm fighting the patriarchy. I'll eat dirt or a delicious hat. I don't have any of those. You'll have to go get your own.
We are ready to begin the moot.
Hi.
We were only waiting for your return, once and future king.
Okay.
You were strong enough to walk the king's thread, and you conquered it. What is your will, my king? What decision have you made regarding the giants?
The giants will support your war. They lead Dalrita tribes against Camelot.
Glory be to you, once and future king. Fame and honor to you for all time. Thanks to you, Camelot will fall, and with it, the dead laws and the suppression of the Dalrita tribes.
Woohoo! Dirt eating time, BRB. Be safe! Don't get a tummy ache.
Thank you, my king, for your intervention. I, the voice of the Dalrita tribes, accept your decision with humility and gratitude.
Oh-ho. I don't know why your guys' hair disappears in front of the heckin' weird barrier, but alright. Kunacht. Fast travel to the Forlorn Gate. Fast travel to the Forlorn Gate. Whether I'll go to the correct Forlorn Gate is up to anybody's interpretation. I personally do not know whether or not I will actually go to the correct one. What is this? What is it? What is that? Reforge the Chatterblade. What? Oh. I could tell him that. That is a thing I could do. Nah. I'm fine. Bonfire. Rest. Alrighty then. Time to travel. Oh wait, I can't. That's slightly irritating. But fine. One. Atahu. A thrahi. A fair. Fife. Huzzah. One little, two little, three little monsters, four little, five little monsters, five little monsters ready to eat you and your face like a whole pie. Whee! Oh, hi. It's the stag. The giant stag that represents the stag father. Totally not a metaphor. And then, of course, there's the Wicker Basket Man. Oh, shoot. Ethereal cobwebs. Hey, boys, come on. Ain't no bones about it. We about to be done with all this nonsense. Come on. Oh, looky there. It's a bad, bad boy. Let's make him rue the day he exists. Mine. Be free, floating specter of doom. Be free. Oh, wow. This one's still smoking. That's not good. Oh, hi. Welcome. What in the world? Why were you so weak? Ow, that hurt. Not a lot, but like a little. Hurt a little bit. Hello? Jerk. Cobwebs. Cobwebs of the ethereal nature. You know, cobwebs are actually just hair. They're not actually webbing at all. It's just hair and dust that gets stuck together. And then it slowly builds up over time, and it turns into like a web-like material because all of the fibers and whatnot lay against each other. Hello? Hello? Oh, wow. I guess it automatically did it. Whee! Wow. I have no idea where I am. But oh my goodness, it might be a very bad thing.
So, you finally made it. Took you long enough.
Yeah, I had to set everyone on to Camelot. It's fine.
I hope you're ready, because this is it. The beginning of the end.
I see. So, what's this place?
This is the Charred Conclave, a graveyard for druids, burned alive as scapegoats for the Red Death. It's a reminder of what happens when people fear what they don't understand.
So, what can I expect?
Well, first, you're going to meet my former employer. We don't see eye to eye anymore, but we both realize that our collaboration yields results, as shown by you being here.
Uh-huh.
He'll try to sugarcoat the hard truths I've been telling you from the beginning, spin them differently. Never mind.
Maybe he won't. Who the hell knows?
Why waste time here talking about it when you're just a step from the end? It's best if you just go forth and see for yourself.
Okay. Well, bye.
Just remember, this is the point of no return. Once you step through, there's no going back. But if you've come this far, I suppose you already knew that. Go on. He's waiting for you.
Time to take him out with a whole bunch of magic.
Regicide.
It all comes down to this, folks. What shall I do? Who shall I screw over? Who are you? Merlin?
At last we meet.
Orin?
I've heard much about you. Your
Oh, hi.
choices, your determination. Caradoc isn't easily impressed, but he was impressed with you.
Is that so?
Few dare to seek the truth buried in Avalon shadows. Fewer still make it this far. I was the first. Caradoc followed when my brethren burned and the tear opened.
Uh-huh.
And now, here you are. A truly rare and joyful occasion.
So who are you?
Oh, forgive my lack of manners. I am Orin, the last apprentice of Merlin, and the last archdruid of Avalon.
Cool.
I've carried the weight of this land's secrets longer than I care to admit. But names mean little. What matters is the task before us.
Uh-huh. So what do you want from me?
Oh, precisely the opposite of what Caradoc wants. I want you to help me resurrect King Arthur. Properly this time.
So he wants me to kill him properly, you want me to resurrect him properly.
Ridiculous, I know. But yes, that's what it boils down to. At some point, we stopped seeing eye to eye and chose different paths. Ultimately, though, both our paths led to you.
How?
Yes, please let me explain. By the end of his life, Arthur became obsessed with his legacy. He left mementos, artifacts that embodied the virtues he wanted Avalon to preserve.
Okay.
Excalibur, a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice. The crown of Pendragon, a beacon of courage and resilience. The shield of Polymedes, wisdom and independence.
Mm-hmm.
But Merlin and the others didn't believe that would be enough. The memory of war and the fragility of peace was still too fresh. So they acted. When the king died, his soul wasn't allowed to move on. It was shattered, bound to those artifacts. A clever solution, but ultimately flawed.
So, what was flawed?
You can't pick and choose with a soul, but that's exactly what Merlin did. He focused on 3 parts of Arthur: his strength, wisdom, and courage.
Hey, look, it's a Triforce! Totally not Triforce-y Triforce.
He left out 2 pieces. One, tainted by the Four Dwellers' magic, was deemed too dangerous. The other was his humanity, the most fragile part. Merlin thought compassion and doubt were weaknesses, unfit for a king. Without them, Arthur became hollow. A king with power, but no heart. That way, Avalon's greatest failure was born.
So, nobody tried to resurrect him whole?
I tried. And I found his humanity. It's here, bound, kept safe. But the Four Dwellers' aspects was left to drift, untethered between worlds. Finding it needed more than magic. It needed someone like you.
Why me?
The horrors you endured on that island gave you something no one else has. You can move through the weirdness, touch it, and return whole. That's why you found the King's soul, bound it to yourself, and came back.
So I'm just another experiment.
No. The Asylum treated you as a subject. I see you as a savior. Your suffering gave us a chance. And for that, I am both grateful and deeply sorry.
Dang it, Twitch count me.
I can see you're still doubting me.
So what's your end game, eh?
I want to bring back our king, whole and complete. I want him to lead again and safeguard Avalon's future.
What if it fails again?
Won't. This time, Arthur will be whole. A king must be more than power. He must be human. That balance is what will save Avalon.
Why do you want it?
Because I've seen what happens without him. Weirdness preys on the weak, and the people are too divided to stand against it alone. Arthur is their only hope. Ever they're left without him, without guidance, chaos takes hold. Division festers. You've seen it during your journeys. If things continue this way, Avalon will tear itself apart long before weirdness finishes the job.
I don't know, man. It kind of already has. In Unity isn't enough?
Then Avalon falls, and with it, everything we fought to protect. But I don't believe I'm wrong. Help me bring the king back, whole and complete. Now you need to go further. I made my case. Please keep in mind what I told you. This is the only way for Avalon to survive.
I don't know. I feel like I should give Kingy a second chance to fix all of the things that he done fucked up. I feel like we should give the king the opportunity to make right the wrongs that he has wrought. So I want to bring him back. I'm probably going to have to fight Caradoc, though. Wow, this place is cold and desolate. What's up, buddy?
I was there when it all began, when Arthur first set foot on Avalon. I was a knight in his army. We believed in him, in his dream, in his kingdom. And for a while, it was glorious. Every battle felt like a step closer to peace. Every sacrifice justified by the dream we shared. But then came the cost. The war crimes, the impossible decisions, the massacres, slaughters, and irrational cruelty. We turned from knights into butchers, all because his dream demanded it of us. At first I told myself it was necessary, that it was the price of building something great. But the longer it went on, the harder it was to believe. That's when I realized Arthur wasn't a god, a savior, or a king. He was just another man, no different from the rest of us. And no man should have the power to demand such sacrifices.
Yay! Thank you for the headbutt.
But do you understand why I want it so much?
Because you feel betrayed?
I'd like to believe that after 600 years I've moved past pettiness. You need to understand that people thought, and still think, that he was more than human. But he wasn't. He made mistakes, just like any man. And the cost of those mistakes was always paid for by others.
Let me grant them wishes.
I've seen what happens when people cling to kings and myths. They wait, they follow, they waste their lives on promises that never meant anything. But that's not my problem. I'm not here to fix Avalon or to free anyone. What comes after doesn't matter. Let it all burn, let it rot, let it rebuild. I won't be here to see it.
So... Even if you destroy him, won't the round table just crown somebody new and replace him?
Arthur's the only myth that still holds weight. And when he's gone, the rest will rot with him. A puppet king, another empty throne, none of it will last. Maybe they'll keep pretending for a while. Maybe they won't.
So you think people can stand on their own against all the weirdness?
Let them stand, let them fall. It's not my concern. At least it won't be another king's failure. Another lie propping up a dying world. It'll just be what it is.
He's very nihilistic. I don't know if we can convince him. Do you want people to face diversity without guidance and leadership?
Call it chaos, call it freedom, I don't care. I just want to watch it all come down. To see the last lie collapse under its own weight. What comes after? That's for the ones still standing to figure out.
And if your way leads people's fall and demise?
Then let it. I've lived longer than any man should. Seen more than anyone should ever bear. And I've waited centuries for this moment, this chance, to end it all. To end him.
Orin believes that the resurrection will be different.
Orin's a druid. That's what they do. They believe. They believe in myths, in symbols, and some of them believe in saving Avalon.
Mm-hmm. So you don't believe that Avalon can be saved?
I don't believe it's my decision to make. Not Orin's, not Arthur's, not mine. I've watched this cycle turn too many times. I have no stake in what comes after, only in making sure this nightmare finally ends. We were fools to tamper with forces we didn't understand. Resurrecting Arthur, infusing him with powers of the weirdness. We didn't just bend the natural laws, we shattered them. Such violations of nature's order cannot go unanswered. The bill comes due, sooner or later. Always. This cannot be allowed to continue. Listen, it's taken longer than I ever imagined, but now, here we are. You've done what no one else could, what even I couldn't do. You've brought Arthur's soul back together, almost complete, but not quite. And because of you, I can finally finish what I started centuries ago. So, thank you for bringing us to this moment. You're close now. Just one more step. The last fragment of Arthur's soul is waiting for you. Complete what you came here for. And then, we'll meet again. As allies, or as enemies. That's up to you. Go. Find the last piece, and let's end this.
I still think that we should give old Kingy one more time. One more chance. This time, to undo that which has been done against his will. As a whole person, as opposed to like a fragment of a person. Cannot be placed in this area, what? Why can't I place things in this area, huh? Wow. Quite the idyllic, little jaunt we are making. Really do make it seem as though this is the end. Oh, that's so cute, actually. Arthur's humanity is a human. Hey, bud.
You've come. The one who carries what's left of me.
Yep.
Please, don't come any closer.
Don't force me to think about coming back again.
Oh, never mind. Okay, he doesn't want to come back.
Just let me finally die.
Okay, we'll honor his wishes then. Why do you want to die?
Because I've had enough. Enough of being torn apart and stitched back together. Enough of being used, shaped, and forced to be something I'm not. Do you know what it is like to be a king of nothing? To see the people you swore to protect suffer because of your choices? Or worse, in your name. I've seen towns burnt to the ground, families destroyed, all because someone thought it would serve the greater good. I've been dragged through every dream, every lie they've built around me, and I'm tired. Tired of the weight, of the expectations, of all of it. And most of all, I'm tired of failing.
I can respect that. Alright. What is it in death that you want?
I want release. I want to stop being a tool in their endless struggle. Kill me. Destroy the last piece of me and use the energy however you wish. Take it yourself and become the new king. Give it to someone else. I don't care. Just don't let me come back again.
And Caradoc, he wants to destroy you forever.
He thinks ending me will free Avalon. But what then? Without an idea, a light to guide them, they'll stumble, lose their way, and turn on each other. People always seek something to follow, something to believe in. Take that away, and they'll tear each other apart trying to find it. Or worse, build something even crueler in its place.
And Orin, he's been trying to bring you back.
Orin wants a king, not me. He doesn't see the broken man behind the myth. He sees a symbol, a weapon to wield against the weirdness. But symbols aren't people. They're empty. And the more they're used, the more they hollow out the one who carries them. That's all I've ever been to Orin and the Druids. Do you know what it's like to be a weapon? To be forged, sharpened, and thrown at every problem?
Yeah, so it really does sound like the best way to solve this is to end this poor man's life.
Let me die. Not as Arthur, not as the king, just as a simple, normal human being.
There's got to be a way that doesn't involve your ultimate death.
Another way? There's always another way, isn't there? Another cycle, another resurrection, another lie to keep the world spinning. But please, not for me. Not anymore. I've had enough. I don't want another chance. I want this to be over.
Okay, yeah, I can't really say no to that. So you care what happens next?
I don't care. To not feel the burden of all my failures. To not see my memory tarnished.
I've already made my decision. It'd be great if I could speed this up.
Through the mud. To not see the suffering my name causes. No more deaths in my shadow. No more kingdoms built on my bones.
So without you, he can't be whole.
Isn't that what you've been doing all along? Carrying what's left of him? You've already taken up the humanity I was meant to represent. Doesn't that prove Arthur doesn't need me anymore? Do what you think is right. That's all I can tell you. And that's the only thing I've ever wanted. You hold the choice. I don't care who you side with. Orin, Caradoc, or no one at all. You have all of my soul. Use it. Take it for yourself. Or give it to someone else. I don't even want to know. Do what you will with it. Just let me go. Let me die. Please.
How do I kill you, though?
Let me.
Do I just go into the void and then from there it should be revealed the way? Hello?
Help me bring the king back. Whole and now you need to go further. I made my case. This is the only way for Avalon to survive.
And then there's Caradoc.
Go on. He's waiting for you.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Hey, bud.
Let me go.
So, how do I let the king go?
You carried a dying king across the bones of a dying world. Now you stand before what started it all. An idea. I am the reason there must be an ending. I do not guide. I do not judge. I exist so that something can be chosen. I do not offer meaning. I require that one be made. You have brought all things to their conclusion. Now, decide what must remain. Choose, and let the shape of the world follow.
What'll happen if I take it for myself?
You will be seen. You will be followed. You will be blamed.
And if I give it to somebody else?
You will shape the world to become its witness.
Orin.
You will vanish into the story you chose to restore.
And Caradoc.
You will break the frame, and what follows will not remember you.
I'm thinking about giving the soul to somebody else.
Who do you have in mind?
Who's my options? Garfana.
You would shift the center. Unity, if the mountain holds.
What happens if I give it to One Eye?
He would dissolve the old and raise the tribes. A new law, written in old blood.
Yvain.
He would rule through law, not command. He would listen, if he understands.
Maggot.
He would break the seal and flee. His hope lies not in healing Avalon.
Erfir.
He would build a world with no kings.
Found a nice cozy game? Ooh.
Work would shape worth, but power does not disappear. It adapts.
Yante.
She would lead through care and quiet faith. Reverence would rise.
Brandon.
He would trade crowns for contracts. A world ruled by law, not lineage. Prosperous, but unanchored.
Dolok Town? What is this?
What is this? What is this?
Dolok Town, Dolok Town. As we're about ready to make some let me just indulge in a distraction real quick. Don't mind me. Set in a cozy pixel art farming simulation game set in a post-apocalyptic world. Build your dream farm from scratch and explore the mysterious wasteland. Harvest, plant, build, uncover the untold stories of the forgotten land. This reminds me of Solar Punk, that thing that you were showing me earlier.
Light up the dawn of the new year.
Yeah. It does remind me of, like, post-apocalyptia Solar Punk things. You're a little doctor guy and running around. It's like a Terraria, like a farm builder, side scroller type of thing. This is like junk punk. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, now I see the junk punk. Now I see the junk. I was distracted by all the greenery from the farming and whatnot. But I can see how all of the junk and stuff. You also get cat ears. That's actually cute.
I will have to follow this and look into it.
Wait, when? It's an early access game. Oh, you can buy it now. Nice.
I will have to maybe look at that and see what I can do with that.
Interesting. There's a free demo too? Ooh, nice. I might have to do that.
Add it to the demo pile.
Let's see. Screw it, we take it for ourselves.
Then the idea shall be claimed, its shape worn, its burden made yours. But first, you have to bring silence to what refuses to be forgotten.
Okay.
If this is what you want, then take it, my friend. But promise me you will learn from my mistakes.
Bye-bye. Sleep well. I will miss you. Go sleep now. It is time for you to sleep.
No, I won't let this happen. Not again.
Hi.
Not what I wanted, but okay. Hi, Caradoc. Unlimited power! Hello?
I think he said no to sleeping.
Caradoc definitely does not want the sleeping to happen. He wants ultimate death to happen.
I mean, in all reality, I could probably give it to him, but like, There
we go.
Sorry, buddy.
Can I take your stuff? I don't know if I can take your stuff. Apparently not. That'd be adding insult to injury, I suppose.
You think any
You just
other
doing necromancy
human
and killing him?
could wield this power?
Apparently.
I endured 600 years of pain, of suffering, of loneliness. I made the sacrifices, me!
Am I gonna have to fight the soul of King Arthur in order to claim it?
And now you think you can take it from me? The hubris.
No, I was hoping that you would, like, join with me willingly and we could fix the wrongs that were wrought.
No. I reject your claim.
Wow. This is more hubris than I have.
I will reforge Avalon. Perfect this time.
Okay, now we have to kill you. There you go. Go to sleep, buddy. Come on, bud. You're not really doing much damage to me, okay? So it's fine. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. You really are really cool and everything, but like, come on, bro. You're incomplete. Just like, let me fix it. Let me see. Just to summon a dude. Heal all my other dudes. Summon another dude. Wow, you're rude. How dare you? What? How did I die? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. What the fuck? I was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, death. Like, bro, what? Okay, fine.
Are you doing okay?
Nope.
You carried a dying.
Let's try this again.
You will. You. Then, but
If this
There he goes.
No.
Come on, Caradoc. Just go quietly. It would be so much better if you would just surrender. Come on, buddy. Just, it's nice and it's cold. You should really just go to sleep. Berserker potion? Alright. Perfect. Here's another one. Weird prisms. Let's go. Aha.
You are I can. I.
There we go. Come on, Kingy. Shit. Come on. Why does it do that? I'll be casting magic and then all of a sudden the magic doesn't hit. Like, that's insane. Shit. There we go.
You took Arthur's power for yourself. Whatever drove you, need, ambition, or will alone, the strength of a king was now yours to command. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe nobody ever is. But you decided to try. It's a heavy thing, trying to do right where others have failed. Still, you stepped forward, carrying the soul and every choice that brought you here. You ruled not as Arthur reborn, but as yourself, flawed, resolute, untested. Avalon changed beneath your hand, and history will decide what that truly meant.
Aha!
With One Eye and Captain Brandon working side by side, the South found a peace it hadn't known in years.
Ooh.
The roads stayed open, the fields were guarded, and the people finally felt safe.
Haha!
No longer bound to Camelot or the Knights of the Round Table, it became a land ruled by its own people on its own terms.
Good.
Because of you, the men here remained and the Kuinact endured, not just as a place, but as a legacy of quiet defiance and hope. Lord Yvain was remembered as a hero who gathered the wise and set out in search of the Grail, while Kuinact stood as a peaceful haven amid the weirdness. You awakened the giants, and with them at their side, the Dal Rita conquered Camelot. As the capital fell, the customs of the tribes spread across Avalon. Not everyone welcomed them, but the change had already taken root. Firgas was named the new Galahad the Loyal. With One Eye and Brendan backed by the Dal Rita the Forlorn Swords, he saw that the South's alliance was strong enough to stand on its own. He urged Camelot to leave the South in peace and turned his attention to securing the rest of Avalon.
Okay.
The captain led the South to independence, breaking all ties with Camelot. Under his rule, the Horns of the South flourished. Merchants, pilgrims, and adventurers returned to the roads, and prosperity once again reached the far corners of the land.
Aha!
One Eye ruled the South, with the Horns of the South at his side.
Okay.
Over time, the Dal Rita of the Fallen Swords rallied to his banner, forging a unified force.
Okay.
With the South secured, he stood in a strong position to launch future conquests across Avalon. Nianta left Kuanacht with Yvain, and her fate remained unknown. Yet among the people she once served, tales of her devotion and courage endured, and her name was remembered with respect.
Aha!
Maggot left Kuanacht alongside Yvain, surprising many who had long considered him harmless and weak. His fate remained unknown, but in time, the people spoke proudly of the last druid, claiming him as one of their own. Urfre left Kuanacht alongside Yvain, despite concerns about his age. His fate remained unknown, but the people admired him for finding purpose at the end of his life, and spoke of him with lasting respect. With Frail as their new matron, the Volca pulled even further away from the Dal Rita. Hidden among the snowy peaks, they focused on rebuilding their tribe and strengthening their numbers. The berserkers they had once been famed for became fewer and fewer, until all that was left was a fading name, half remembered and half feared.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Ingui turned away from the eternal sleep, choosing life over dreams. In time, she began to rebuild the Thoid among the living, planting the first seeds of a new future for her scattered people. Under Strana's leadership, the Ulfra found new strength.
Aha!
He rebuilt the tribe and reunited them with the rest of the Dal Rita, restoring their place among the tribes of the Forlorn Swords.
Welcome back.
Following Galerna's path, the Sven clung to the old ways, their faith sustained by the Stagfather's living presence within the unrealm of the hunt. They turned inward, shunning outsiders, and deepened their devotion to the blood-stained rites of their ancestors. You accepted the mycelium's offer and let the spores consume Sagramor's body. Now the kingdom lies under fungal control, its people connected, obedient, and slowly fading into the roots that feed the spores. You made a pact with the Foredwellers, freeing them only once they agreed to leave behind their knowledge. One was lost to madness, but another fulfilled the promise, placing a stone woven with the song at the feet of the Stone Wardens.
Aha!
Through it, the craft survived into a new age.
Yeah, that's good.
After returning to Camelot, Killian lived quietly for a time. When he vanished, few asked questions. Unsettling rumors had always followed him, and most preferred not to remember.
Oh. Boomhauer? Okay. Now we got that daggone fucking daggone whatchamacallit, and I think we'll be able to do the daggone how you doing thing. No late. One damn. Even if we're late, we can still be able to do it, I think. Waiting really darn. I think British rolled, you know. British got a roll, and here's a new neck. Right on his cuts in the end of it, man. Man, you know we gotta wait for Christmas. We gotta wait for British to roll. That way we make sure no they can put cuts in the end of it. We hope that thing and I can wait for the blazing 5 on years like the other one was. Waiting for that one like pulling teeth. That one thing 5 years, barely even 5 minutes, 30, barely even 2 minutes. 2-minute cutscene. Wasn't even worth it at all. Very, very unsatisfying. Tell you that. Well, they even do the damn thing in Russian. Ain't that funny? Brazilian Portuguese. Bigger team than that. In Japan. Big team in Japan. Organization coalitions all in Poland. And forces in that one, those things. They got all the motorcycles. Get this big old damn thing full of motorcycles and whatnot. Explain the thing most about that. The thing most about that is straight shooter, man. He didn't tell you exactly what he's doing. Might be a little bit of touch in the brain, but he's a good old boy. You always have to back and fight well. You have to do that. Even a little bit of scrap, go full force. When that thing fucking get done with it and it's dumb. We'll hope there's not some usual fucking person that niggas actually doing with the things. I do like the fact that I took into consideration all of our choices off the blood attacking narrative, man. Definitely got to say that worthwhile. I'm not quite sure why I was doing it. And sit here and like laugh. We're doing anything right now, or what now? Just doing it. Alright, you done complete the game. Do return to war, this board, and continue storm. Ready challenge to do name game plus currently inventory towards the man movie. And the journey exit thing. I think we got a little bit more that we gotta do. Unless we're just trying to do ourselves a little bit of favor. We got some side questions going on. We really ought to hurry up. We'll leave this off at the end of the game. And do a little bit more. Not main gate. Really gotta figure out exactly what it is we're supposed to be going to do. Don't have you know. Talk to that cheddar box guy. And then, you shut up a little, motherfucker. We got that guy. 4 person we gotta do. Slam bandit guy is still in. Man said we kill him out. Hanging out in the slam bandit. Fair to the guy. Oh, I don't know whether or not we're gonna be able to do that one. Have to figure it out. Knock this over this way. And then go on over with it. You gotta figure it out yourself. Try to play that. I'm gonna have to fucking do this all of it. No, anyway. We have to do it this way. We're gonna have to run over this way and figure out exactly where the road is going. Make them try to play nonsense. Where in the heck did they come try to play it anyway? Chatterblade. Hold on for a play, so you go and go and tell him the old boy done did the thing. When the heck did this man say? When the hell did that boy at? Oh, I don't understand.
Hey, you there. Non Rita. Spare a moment, will you?
This man's all blooded and whatnot. What the heck?
Good to see you, stranger. Not many souls pass through these lands anymore.
The fuck don't happen to you, little bud?
A weird night hit, and I ran out of cobweb. Nothing to worry about. I've suffered worse.
The sands run dry.
I'm Kedron of the Volker tribe, by the way. And you're clearly not from around here. What brings you to our humble homeland? Just don't tell me you're a Camelosian spy. I'll fight you if I have to, but I'd prefer to get my strength back first.
Well, it's first time here. I'm just kind of exploring.
Bold of you. If I weren't injured, I might have fought you anyway, but since you're already here, and I need some time to pull myself together, how about doing me a favor?
What's the favor?
And to answer the question you haven't asked yet, yes, there's something in it for you. Like not being killed by my Dalrita kin the second they see your face.
See, I can deal with that, though. Sounds like an offer I can't refuse.
Oh, you could, but you wouldn't get far. That much I'm sure of.
Oh, I'd get so much farther than you think, sweetie.
I need you to find Gerfan and inform him of my situation. I can't complete the task he gave me. He's also the one who can grant you safe passage through our lands. Without it, things might turn bloody real quick.
Ah, well, isn't that funny? I've already met him.
So, you're a real wanderer then. You've seen a thing or two, and you've met Garth. That means you've crossed paths with a piece of our history. That man and the capital, they're both relics, if you know what I mean. How's the old wolf doing? No, don't tell me. I'll find out for myself sooner or later.
What can you tell me about him?
Gerfan is the voice of the tribes, chosen long ago, back when his name carried weight and the leaders still listened. They say Mather herself blessed the runes of his fate. Now, he's just an old man, waiting for a moot that may
Drink
never come.
milk!
But I'll give him this. He still believes. Still tries to gather the tribes. If you ask me, that won't happen again in 100 years. The tribes are too busy tearing each other apart. Those days of sitting together to plan a future, gone. There's no future left. Just snow, ice, and the weirdness. Still, you should meet him.
You sure you don't need any help, bud?
I'll be fine. Sure, no need to gossip. Though I'll admit, it was nice talking to someone outside the tribes who isn't some screaming Camelosian scum.
Well, I hope you don't die there, bucko. And a boing. I thought the game was done. It is, technically. We're just running around doing side quests to kill time. So he told me he won't be able to finish his task.
So, it looks like fate itself decided to push you my way. That has to mean something. But Kedron, that's grim news. He may be blunt as a broken axe, but he's loyal as they come. If he sent a non-Rida in his place, then he knew he was dying, and he chose duty over pride. I won't let that go to waste, and neither will you. Truth is, I'd sent him to do the very same task I've just laid before you. Gather the tribes, call the Moot. Now you know how important this is.
Well, did you kiss someone in game? If not, what's the point? No, I didn't kiss anybody in the game. Let's see. But I stole King Arthur's power for myself, and I tried my best to right the wrongs, you know? Flytree's old sword. Where the hell is Flytree? Ulfur? Maybe? Maybe he's an Ulfur. I'll go check Ulfur. Seems like some damn fool nonsense he'd do. Wee. Were you? Kelter. Nah, I don't need Kelter. I need Flytree. Where the hell is Flytree? Puncture. Ticker. Buska. Hearth Hall. Who lies within the hearth? Who dwells within the halls of the hearth? I would like to know. Yeah, I should just look it up instead of wandering around blindly. Interesting. So I actually need to go here in the Fulker village. That's balls. Whee! Upside daisies. Hi. Now we just gotta find Flythree's house. Hemley's house. Flythree's forge. That's what I'm looking for.
buddy. Where'd you go?
Hello?
Do you need something?
I reforged your sword.
Really? I've got to admit, stranger, you're a talented smith. That's solid work. But take it. Keep it far away from me. If it starts whispering again, that's your burden now. Now that I think about it, I might have something else that could interest you. Stop by if you feel like trading.
Woohoo! Anyway.
I'll take a look at what I've got. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Maybe. Who knows? Let's find out. No. Nothing. You lied to me.
So does the game have true necromancy?
No, not really. I can, like, summon critters, and one of the critters that I can summon is a skeleton knight, right? So, like, technically I can summon the undead, but, like, it's a summoning as opposed to reanimation type of deal. Where is the exit? There it is.
So you're a summoner.
Yeah, more so a summoner than a necromancer. I'm going to bed early. Good night, everyone. Thank you for streaming. I hope you do well.
Thank you!
I hope you sleep well and have a good evening. I'm going to try and clean up loose ends as best I can. Murder on demand. Kitchen nightmares. I still need butter. Still need butter. Let's see. Fergus. I can go to Fergus.
You two sleep well. I will try.
When I do go to sleep.
Which will be in like
Roughly 16-ish minutes. Now, looking for Fergus. Fergus should be in the Horns of the South. I think I have, like, found as many of the tags as I possibly can. Maybe there's more. I don't know.
We will have to see.
Maybe for finding all of them, we get a big reward. Who the heck knows?
Mr. Fergus.
Hello?
Who are you?
Please, state your business.
Here's the bounties.
Oh, I see you still have blood on your hands. Excellent.
You're kind of fucked in the head, bud. Anyway, what do you think of Brendan's deal with the Del Rita?
Knows Del Rita dogs back here? Oh, I'm not sticking around to see how that ends. Let someone else get their throat slit. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
You're a little fucked in the head. And very racist. Though I suppose that's part and parcel of the whole being fucked in the head.
Anyway, Mr. Fergus.
Wait, where is Fergus? Did he go someplace else?
I don't want fingers.
I don't want to keep them either. Oh, hi. There you are, bud. I have another tag. Really? Really? I found as many as I possibly could. Bang poundies for each slain bandit. Okay. Now I guess I just need butter. Keeping fingers does not seem like a very good, like, pastime type deal. They get all stinky. I don't want it. I wonder if I can buy butter from this guy. Or if I can just steal it. Who the heck knows? Nope, I'm not stealing it. Anyway. Yeah. Butter. 2 things of butter. I can get 2 things of butter from you. Mashed potatoes, beggar fare, cabbage rolls. Onion bun. Ooh. Thank you. Those are mine now. I do really want more butter, though. Scones? Cooking pot. Nah. Anyway. Rockfish and a healing butterfly? Ugh. But I'd have to steal it. I don't want to. It's like asking for all sorts of trouble. No, thank you. There's these dweebs up in here.
What a nice day.
Hey, bud. What do you got? Fire grease, fire arrows, a wood shield. Nothing really I want. What about the trader lady? Miss Merchant Lady! Would you happen to have butter? Butter. No, you don't have any butter. That's annoying. Is there something else I can help you with?
You do realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right?
Yeah.
Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rulebook.
Ooh, you want me to do crime. I don't know how to feel about that. Tell me what you want.
All right. A woman named Ness has my cargo and I need it back.
Who?
I don't know where she is, but starting the search near the Arkspire seems like a good idea. And yes, you'll get paid. Just bring me the wares.
Ah. I suppose that's fair.
Keep your head down and your purse tighter.
Okay, cool. We can do that. And what with a much more significant quantity of power, we will likely be able to deal with this rather quickly. Let us go and reclaim the lost cargo. Anyway. What's up, loser? One shot. Of course, it took me 2 shots to actually hit the darn bugger, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Garlic. Burl. Barrel. Barrel. To the barrel. Look at the barrel. It's a barrel. Oh, there's a reinforced chest right here. Aha! Looky there. Coin, mana elixir, sharpening stone. Alright. Hey, bud. Lol. Brain and hot goo, huh? Ow. That hooded it. We went into there. Cool. I wonder if there's any other places that we can go that, There's a secret spot that I haven't been yet? What? I thought I'd been everywhere. I'd been everywhere, man. I'd been everywhere, man. I'd been everywhere, man. I thought I'd been everywhere. It didn't quite roll off the tongue like. I wanted it to, but oh well! The point is, I thought that I had been everywhere. However, that was quite mistaken. Hi, bud.
Master favors me. Open this and release me.
Maybe. Where's the cargo? They must have a reason for keeping you here.
Are you serious? And here I thought no one could be dumber than Bromar. I'm Nest, of the Ulfra clan. And that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry.
Okay. So, Orlaith wants to know about her package, yeah?
That woman thinks only about business, doesn't she? Can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone has to look after their own skin.
Times like these, you learn to love again.
But I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me. You can dig it up and take it to her. She'll pay you, and we'll be even.
Okay.
Finally. So, thanks. I'll heal up and head back to my people. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya? Bromar no face. Suits him, with that ugly mug of his.
I think we did, actually.
Mather be praised. And you, of course. Honestly, in my current state, I'm not sure I could have taken him. But my honor wouldn't let me run away.
I think we killed, like, most of the major bandits in this area.
You're alright, for a non-reata.
Well, giddy up on out of here there, bucko. Oh. Where is this? This intrigues me. Yeah, it's fine. Big, creepy, spooky, whatever the fuck. Get over it. What is this? Ooh, All-Mother Shrine. Nice. Is there... Ooh, there is. Archer's Quicken Gloves, eh? Whee! Boing. Boing, boing. Ooh, what this? Chanterelle mushroom, heck yeah. Oh, where am I digging? Oh, where am I digging? Mysterious package. Hello! It's always so gratifying going back to old areas that used to give you so much trouble. And then absolutely decimating everything in your path. There we go. Whee! Oh, hey, it's these guys. No, I'm gonna leave these guys alone. They're fine. These guys are fine. This guy, on the other hand. Hello? Oh, that didn't go according to plan. But that's fine. Nothing ever does. No plan survives first contact with the enemy. Whee! Remember when Grindy Lows were the best we could afford? In terms of, you know. Grindy Lows were the best we could afford in terms of our summons. Bad times. Bad times. Whee! Let's see. I think I require more butter. Is there any more butter? Tomatoes. Herbs, parsley, cabbages. Buy cabbages! A lot of devil snare, a lot of devil snare, some daffodils. Ain't that adorable? Carrots. More carrots.
Excuse me, sir, but I would actually really like some butter. It would butter serve me to have some butter.
Did I already clean this bastard out? I very well might have. Crap. Just... Well, that's upsetting. Small black... What?
What's with the heckin'
fancy, fancy lantern, huh? That's interesting. Any sleigh. Wee! 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 Wee!
Excuse me, sir, would you happen to have some butter? Some butter? Some butter for this dork?
Dealt with the necromancer.
And?
He will not be raising any more dead.
Your secrecy doesn't exactly inspire trust, you know. But I have no choice but to take your word for it.
I mean, okay, I killed him. How do you like that?
Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you?
Maybe not. Oh, of course not. Why?
I might have another job for you. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where you could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof. But, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end.
That tracks.
As often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
Okay. I know that place. You can harvest cobweb there.
Oh, that's good news. When the keepers are allowed to leave the walls again, I have to organize a small party to stock up. And what about the traveler I'm...
He's dead.
Yeah, just as I thought. Well, may he finally rest in peace. Thank you. I hadn't thought about a reward for you. But I do have some information that's worth more than anything else I could give. A few nights ago, I spotted a weird ear near the old ruined Brock.
Oh.
I had it in my sights, arrow notched and ready, when a wolf attacked me. By the time I dealt with that, the weird ear had vanished. It's yours, if you can catch it.
Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. And good hunting.
I'm gonna cheat.
Cheat, 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 cheat.
Hi. Goodbye. Oh, wait. They might have supplies right there, actually. Herring gauntlet. Barrel. It's gain coin. Wine. Crab, deer pelt. Some stuff. Nothing I want, though, sadly. Whiskey. Yeah. I'm looking for butter, guys. Y'all not have any butter? Y'all butter have butter. Better butter, better, 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 butter, better. Butter, 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 butter. Better, 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 butter, better, better, butter, better. It's a giant! Hi.
In the soil.
Bad. Potato. A potato flew around my room before I met you. Do, 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 do. Smack you with the big stick. Hit you with the bolt of magic. Where is it? Where is it? Is it over here? Better, butter, butter, better, butter, butter, better, butter, butter. Cooking pot? Nope. Dear. Brrr. What lies within the confines of this here whatchamacallit? A corpse eater. Hey, bud. Where'd your shoes go? Swordmaster ring. Ooh, interesting. Druidic shrine. Pokemon skin. Milk, carrot, wolf pelt. Dang it, I was so close. Is there a way that I can make butter? Come on, man. This has got to be insulting at this rate. Any sleigh? Ooh, there's another question mark. What is a question mark? What does it hold? Oh, hey, Dagfather Shrine. Mm-hmm. Weirder in the night. Oh, in the night specifically. Oh, that's kind of boring. I'll deal with it later. In the meantime, we shall give it back to the lady. The kind lady, we are wanting to give her items back. Of course, of course. Who are you? What is this? Healing stone? Oh, that's cool, actually. It's just a stone that you touch and it heals you. That's nifty. That's empty. Nifty, but that's empty. Dead guy? Ah, dead guy. Anyway. Woohoo! He is still asleep at his post, like a buffoon.
You're back. Did you bring my goods?
Yep. Here you go.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me.
Here you go.
Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next part of the job.
What do you mean?
My client, you know who, wants the package delivered to a specific place. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick, and if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't gifts, they're tools.
What happens then?
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice.
Well,
try not to get yourself killed.
So we have to blow up a wall. That's going to be interesting.
Here's the next part of this darn place.
Oh, hey, looky there. Next to where we have to go next anyways. The ruined Bruch. There's a dead guy. Empty chest. Empty crates. Empty sacks. Okay, fine. Give you that. And then inventory. Take that. Fire arrow. Fire arrow. We'll grab that. Just in case. Oh, cool. Brock Prison. Wow. We found a hole. Time to go into the hole.
I didn't know this hole existed.
Some rope, some longsword. Interesting. Hey, bud.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads.
But I like cabbage.
Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil.
Yeah, that's also fair. So, this is unexpected.
Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first, my name is Rumpold Fenini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast.
Did you start eating people?
Doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste.
I still don't understand what this guy's doing here.
I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail.
Okay.
You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain.
So spicy things?
Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese.
Huh?
Sour herring with cheese.
Sour herring with cheese. Okay, I'm willing to try it. I'm confused. I'm willing to try it. Sounds revolting.
Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression.
Oh, it's intended to be revolting. Ah, I see.
Culinary norms and rules, oh, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring.
A special herring?
If I recall correctly, a good fishing spot was... Here, I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
This will be the first time we ever have to fish in a game. In this game, at least. So, how long have you been trapped here, man?
Oh dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I don't find it terribly important. I finally found my place and purpose. Time holds no meaning for me.
So the captain of the Horns of the South really wants to get in here, man.
Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here.
Captain Brendan.
Sorry?
Captain Brandon is the captain of the Horns.
Oh, a change in command then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hubert is well. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. If you want to use my kitchen, go ahead, help yourself. But don't you dare prepare anything mundane, like pancakes or scrambled eggs.
Wow. Okay. Where is your kitchen? I don't see much of a kitchen in here, man.
I just got this game. How do you install Sarah's?
What? Saras? What? I don't know what you're talking about, boss. DLC? Oh. I have not touched the DLC yet. There's DLC? That's news to me. Nifty. Where is this man's kitchen? He said he had a kitchen, but I don't see a kitchen. Is this his kitchen? It's on sale? Oh, interesting. That's cool. I might have to figure that out then.
That could be very interesting.
How do I get in here? Do I just lockpick everything? Well, he has cheese. How kind of him. Peasant carp, common bream, boosting carp, common bream. All of the fish. He has a lot of fish. I bought it. There was no download button. Frustrating. Oh! So if you buy a DLC, usually it should automatically update with your game, right? If you have the game itself. So then it'll install. Usually that's what happens with Steam DLC, at least. Let's see here. I'm looking for butter. This guy's supposed to have a kitchen. I don't see no kitchen. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I don't see a kitchen here, man. I think he was full of it. I think he lied to me. There's no data like other games, only on sale on Xbox. Might be on sale for Steam. Maybe. I don't know. Wrong way. This way. Huzzah. Okay, more torture implements. Excuse me. Improvised medical tools. Oh, lovely. Healing potions. You know, for fixing them up right after you get done, ruining them. Any sleigh. Back to the Horns of the South. Yep. Some crazy cook lives here, but other than that, nothing. Nothing worth anything, at least. Oh, there's a bunch of corpses. If you care about corpses, there's corpses. Like, eh. Other than that, there's not a lot that really we can really meddle with now, is there? Character load again. Meat falls over and starts snoring. I'm not sure the captain was looking for Rumpled.
Rumpled? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there?
Alive is a stretch. More like undead, for unknown reasons. He seemed like a cook.
Wait, Rumpled? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef obsessed with herring and cheese?
Yeah, apparently. I love her deadpan expression.
I can't! I don't believe it! All that effort, all that money, and it's Rumpled? Oh my god! I'm crying! But, well, a deal's a deal. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Nakarada, maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpled. Alright, I'm feeling better now. Do you need anything else from me?
You got any butter? No, you do not. You do not have any butter. Dang it! You have all of this food ready for sale, but I am not allowed even a single plat of butter. How dare you? I have never been so insulted in my life. I need the butter for a different crafting quest, man. Did you restock? Do you have butter? Please tell me you have butter. You don't have any more butter!
Unacceptable!
Onion. Sacks. Yuck. How dare.
Tis most unfortunate. I suppose we shall have to satisfy our culinary device. Our culinary vices at a different date.
Because currently it is 11:30.
And that means that it is time for me to go to heck in bed.
Regicide. Where'd Regicide go? There's Regicide. There we go. Cool.
Let's go! And a boop.
Now, let's go see who we can say hello to this evening, yes?
As I prepare myself for bed. Let's see who we can say hello to this eve. I really want to see whether or not they are with me, or if they are or not.
Let's see. Let's go say hello to Yuria, as they enjoy a 4th-year partner anniversary with their friend, and with crowd control enabled. Oh, that ought to be plenty of fun. So, don't mind me, just trying my best to get that going. Alright. And hit the right massage. Alrighty. Let's go. So, we have tomorrow Persona 3 going on. We should hopefully find out more about what the heck is actually supposed to be going on with the whole Death Arcana and all of those fun things. Wednesday, we have more Code Vein in the works. Thursday, I'm going to be trying to properly trounce Master Koga before we move on to our other missions that we have going on. And on Friday, we continue with our very angry Irishman in Assassin's Creed Rogue. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please stop on by at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would greatly appreciate seeing you there. But until next time, please remember, be safe, be kind, and make the mundane magical. Bye, guys!